Good morning. I just wanted to make a video to talk about the quality of life and livability and how Canada relates to other countries. So, um, when I was younger, I was told Canada is one of the best places in the world to live. So we are lucky to be here, to have been born here, and that. And just wondered, is this true? Is this the case? How can I know what other people don't have, and what do we have that is better, I guess? So, this is what I'm researching now online about what place is better than Canada, if there is place that's better than Canada, and what are they doing that is better than us? Is there something that we can emulate from that? So, uh, one of the things that I learned is that the best places to live are in Europe and not in Canada. So, that first thing is that maybe it's good for people that are born here that speak French and English, but the true better countries are in Europe and Northern Europe, Scandinavia, Netherlands, Germany, even Australia and New Zealand are doing better than us. But other than that, we are pretty much on top. So we have better than Japan is also one of the best. But other than that, we are better than most other countries. So we are often in the top rating for certain things, especially healthcare and education and stability, safety, and the quality of goods and services, transit, how we can have access to services and things, electricity, water quality, air quality. These are all good things that we have. Uh, but there's certain things that we are less good at, that other people are better than us in other countries like Germany. So that would be having not your definition related to your work and have a more balanced uh, valuing your relationship, because I have had always trouble with making friends and community, and even the relationship with my family has always been difficult. So I've always suffered from loneliness and depression that comes with it. Depression that is from maybe the long winters, the not feeling like my life is going like I want, and not being able to be happy. And so there is being able to prioritize your happiness over your achievements is something that is done better elsewhere. So there's not the sense of sacrifice as much to get the job done, or there's less inequality as well. So the inequality piece is probably one of the worst. Is not fair. It's not fair with the income. It's not fair with the discrimination. So people are treated very differently depending on, they're judged on their material possessions, they're judged on their income level, they're judged on their race, they're judged on their gender. So there's that sense of you can be looked down on for, or being associated with certain type of uh, unlucky person, or somebody that has is lesser than. It's not like human life is not valued as much as it should, and sometimes things take priority over human life. So, uh, and you're always told you're not working enough, you're not working hard enough. That's why it's not working for you. So you need to push yourself and stop being lazy and all that. So you're always, I guess, trying to overachieve, and a lot of the time, it's not helpful for anybody. So when you don't realize that your needs are not met with your other parts of your life, so being able to uh, have time off and enjoying yourself, have fun, and so the system here is not working as much to get the results, or so, and to think that Canada is the best, I think it's just an education. So being able to be educated is a big important thing, and have access to the information. So if I look in Germany, they always have, it seems like they have better insight into a lot of the things that we are struggling with. They can communicate it better, and they have the words to describe the thing. For example, toxic relationships. Uh, so feels like it's more. It's not here. It feels like it's a lot more superficial, and it's all friendly and all that. But underneath, there's a lot of things happening, and that's the things that are not said. And I feel like in Germany or those places, they have more words to describe those things, and that are more important. Like, for example, what is happening? What are the dynamics between people that we kind of don't notice? And Germany has better description for that. Uh, and they actually value that. They actually think that, oh, okay, this is the important part of life. So if you have a value, if you value the interactions that you have valued the relationships, the family ties that you have, that instead of, okay, just get to work and stop being lazy, that you always are told that, and you're working like stupid amounts of time, and not even relaxing to jumping to a next project, and You're not even paid for anything. Uh, that sucks. And but there's also the car culture here, and there's a much higher level of people taking transit and doing bicycling in Europe than here. And and however, goods that you can get here are good quality, and uh, maybe it's just the judgment that people have on the stigmas. That's really the big thing that is bothering me, and discrimination. And it's not based on competence that you have people doing their things. It's like they would always tell you that you're not competent, no matter how much competent you are. And the people that are getting the credit for being competent are not the ones that are competent. So, and there's a lot of inefficiency. So you're always, I know, for me, it was always working super hard to get something that if I had a little bit more money, I could. It's not a big deal. So, like doing the laundry here, you just go downstairs. But in Toronto, you need to walk for an hour to get there, and this is supposed to be normal. So, uh, so a lot more effort that goes into doing a lot less. So yeah, I wish I was in Europe. My life would have been better, and my future would be better. But that's what I got. That's where I was born, and have to deal with it. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thank you.